Hi, Bec Mac here for Pop's Heart, and I'm still at Opera Queensland in the back corridors. I'm going to pop into the dressing room and have a chat to the star of the show, Sofia. Hello.
Good day, Bec. Nice to see you.
How are you?
I'm really well, thank you. We're really in rehearsal right now, and it's my favorite part, so I'm happy.
And you play an incredible character, Susanna, who's a bit of an anti-hero. She saves the day, and she's a really strong female character. Can you just give us a little insight into this this lady?
Sure. So Susanna, she's almost every woman in a way. Any person could really relate to her. But the strongest thing about her is her character. Yes. Susanna cannot be bought. She cannot be persuaded to do anything that she doesn't want to do, and we love her for it.
Yeah, beautiful. Now, Susanna is also under pressure from a literal feudal law which did really exist back in the day. Can you tell us a little bit about what the storyline is around that, what the Count has in his mind and what he thinks he has the right to do?
Absolutely. So the law itself was called the droit du seigneur, which means the right of the Lord. And the law essentially was that the Lord was allowed to bed his servants on their wedding night. And my Lord in this show has decided to bring back that law, essentially. And we're kind of shining a light, too, on how these things still happen to this day. In one way or another, maybe there isn't a law that supports it, but there might be a culture.
And within the story also, and within, I guess, a part of the culture that you're exploring, Susanna forms an alliance with another woman who is the Countess. So can you tell us a little bit about the relationship and I guess what the power of women coming together to win? How important that is.
Yes, 100%. 100%. So the Countess, her husband is chasing after her servant. Yes. And in so many situations, you know, women might not take each other's sides. They might be jealous. They might be upset by it. But the beautiful thing about this story is that the alliance between these two women is really what wins the day over in their favor. Yeah. They come together.
Now, the work is Mozart, and you are an opera singer, we know this, but you're on a stage with an incredible cast of other creatives, and you've worked a long, long time at your craft. What does it feel like for you to be able to step on the stage and to just get into this?
You know what? It's a dream come true. And I know that sounds cheesy, but genuinely, we trained for so many years. Yeah. And I've lived with Susanna for so long, like ever since I discovered opera as a teenager. I know this work. I know this character. And so to have the opportunity to do a work that's been done over and over, but make it special. And I mean, this group, like between Patrick Nolan and Dane Lamb and although the rest of the team, they're creating a very special, updated, fresh version of it. And that's the most exciting part.
Yeah. And I guess you're interpreting this age-old character. You said that you have, she's been in your heart from the start. So, but what do you think you're bringing? Like, how are you making it your character? How do you do that?
Look, you have to be vulnerable, honestly, and it's the scariest thing in the world, but when you're on stage, you know, you're not playing yourself, but there is a lot that you're putting on display that is you, and I think people want to see real people on stage, so I just try to play her real. We're all trying to just follow our instincts and just play real people.
Yeah. And the show also is a bit of a comedy. I've seen you and you are really great at comedy. How much fun is that for you?
Oh, it's too much fun. Yeah, sometimes we get a little carried away in the room and, you know, everyone's got to bring it back down. But it's a hilarious cast, if I do say so myself. Everyone is really good at playing off of each other. And there's quite a lot of physical comedy. So it's fun. It's a good team.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. And finally, what do you want the audience to come away with if they come and watch this show?
You know what? I want the audience to be touched. I want them to look at opera as if it were their favorite sitcom or their favorite comedy about a dysfunctional family, like their favorite movie, you know, because it is kind of the origin story of a lot of entertainment modern entertainment like TV and film. So I want them to go away saying, hey, this isn't archaic. This is fresh and new. This is what I know already.
How Great. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see you on stage with Dane.
Oh,
What a combo. I love how you guys are working together. Is that extra special?
So special. Doesn't happen very often, but every time I look out and I see my hot husband, I'm pretty happy.
I love it. Things have just gone up a notch with the opera, let me tell you. Thank you so much for your time.
It was my pleasure. Thank you, Bec.
Thank you.